What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. And today we gotta free someone, man. We gotta free Bradley Beal, man. Bradley Beal has been going off this whole season, literally the leading scorer in the NBA, and the Wizards are just trash. I don't know what it is. They just don't have much defense. Russell Westbrook hasn't looked the greatest, and yeah, this team is not good. And Bradley Beal is having a hell of a career hell of a season right now in his career, and it's just not going well whatsoever. And it's grown some rumors, some tension that Bradley Beal was eventually going to request a trade. So today we're freeing Bradley Beal from the Washington Wizards. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. YouTube's told me that 60% of you watching this video aren't even subbed, so if you want to hit that sub button, it's completely free, and I greatly appreciate it as well. But for now, let's rebuild the Washington Wizards without Bradley Beal. We're gonna get a hell of a haul for him, hopefully, and we can kind of see where we take this Wizards team after Bradley Beal is gone. Hey, this is only rumors and a lot of speculation with the media. There is no official report that Bradley Beal has actually requested a trade. There has been some rumors and circulation like that, I said, about how Bradley Beal is eventually going to request a trade. But right now, there's nothing like crazy official. Adrian Wojnarowski hasn't tweeted, hey, Bradley Beal wants out of Washington, and he has officially requested a trade. Now, I give the Wizards props for trying. You know, they didn't know if John Wall would be the guy they thought he'd be anymore. So they were like, you know what, let's go get Russell Westbrook, which I thought was a great move. I thought this team was easily a playoff team in the East, but I was definitely wrong. This team is not good whatsoever. So now we're here trying to free Bradley Beal. So the first step, obviously, is to trade the guy. I might wait till the trade deadline, but if I were to look at some trades right now, because obviously he wasn't traded at the very beginning of the season, but what kind of offers would I get? So a Ben Simmons trade right now is not looking too bad. I'm not going to lie. I might come back to that. Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine, Colin Sexton, Andre Drummond, Kemba Walker, Paul George. Got Trae Young, Terry Rozier, and a first-round pick, Tyrese Halliburton. I'm going to want something really significant. This is going to be like James Harden type value kind of trade, to be honest with you, because Bradley Beal is worth that. So, like I said, there are some good trades I want to see, but since Bradley Beal has been on the Wizards this season, I'm probably going to wait till like the trade deadline to trade him, and that's when I feel like he'll eventually be traded. At the trade deadline for the Wizards, or the Wizards might even wait all the way till the offseason. But I'm going to go ahead and send it to the trade deadline, and that's when we're going to ultimately trade Bradley Beal and free him from the Washington Wizards. Deadline, we're 21-30 in the 12th seed in the East right now. When you look at the player stats, Bradley Beal is averaging 32, similar to what he's doing in real life. Russell Westbrook is averaging 23, and then everybody else is kind of just, you know, doing their thing, hanging around, and we'll eventually obviously let the young guys play, because with Bradley Beal going away, there's no point of keeping Russell Westbrook either. So Russell Westbrook's gonna have like 2 years left in his deal after this season, so we're gonna have to find a trade partner, in which this will be, I don't know, 3 seasons in a row where Russell Westbrook has been traded, because I feel like if Bradley Beal gets traded, which I don't know if he will for sure yet, but it is definitely going that way, Russell Westbrook would definitely get traded as well, and I just don't know what his trade value would be anymore. It's probably not gonna be very good, I assume, but let's go ahead, offer Bradley Beal up, and we got the Bucks offering me Chris Middleton. So unfortunately, there's no way I'm gonna get 10 first-round picks from somebody in this video game on 2K. He is worth that, but since I'm not overriding the trade, which I probably should, because whatever I get, it's probably not gonna be good enough value for Bradley Beal. But regardless, we're just gonna try to take the best trade from the 2K trade finder and roll with it. So Paul George, but I want young pieces. I want young players. So Ben Simmons is not popping up right now, which is probably what I should have done earlier. We get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Al Horford, D'Angelo Russell, Jarrett Culver, CJ McCollum, Enes Kanter, Klay Thompson, Damian Lee. So I feel like obviously the best player I could get from we can go to the Miami Heat and offer and obviously get some of their young guys. The Miami Heat are going to be huge suitors for Bradley Beal. The 76ers I feel like will be as well. So the 76ers seem to be open to trading Ben Simmons earlier, so I don't know if they still would be, if they would want to do something like that. So Bradley Beal for Ben Simmons straight up is probably not going to go through. So if you wanted to give me a 2021 first round pick, a 2023 first round pick, a 2025 first round pick, if you want to do something like that, I am open and I'm ready to contribute and I'm ready to talk. If you want to do something like this, I am open to trading Bradley Beal to you, but I'm not sure they would do this. So Ben Simmons, 3 first-round picks, probably would even get even more for Beal. But like I said, in 2K, without me overriding the trade, it's going to be kind of tough in order for me to do something like that. So I don't really see getting Tyrese Maxey cool as well. But would they accept this trade right now? They don't agree to that. I'll give you I'll give you like all my seconds in order to get those 3 first-round picks, because Bradley Beal is going to be worth a haul of first-round picks, but it doesn't seem like the 76ers want to do this right now. They love our roster and think we're a championship contender. I won't mess with that. We have unless this deal too good to pass up. So yeah, they're not budging right now. So I'm not really shocked, not really. So I think so I mean, I don't know if they would do it for 2 first-round picks instead, just 2. That'd be cool if they want to do that. They don't agree. And so yeah, Ben Simmons probably somebody I should have taken earlier, but looking back at the trade finder, let's see. I think Ben Simmons is the guy I want, to be honest with you. Jaylen Brown, 24-year-old, is cool as well. And we get Kemba Walker. So the Celtics could trade their backcourt. We get a 24-year-old shooting guard and Jaylen Brown, and then we get Kemba Walker and get rid of Russell Westbrook. So the Celtics take on Beal and Westbrook, which is interesting, but it's not really tickling my fantasy, to be honest with you. Domantas Sabonis, TJ Warren, Jeremy Grant, Derrick Rose. So yeah, none of these I'm truly in love with. Shea, I don't feel like, why would the Thunder want Bradley Beal when they're rebuilding anyway? So Colin Sexton and Drummond's cool and all, but you know what? I might just wait till the offseason because Bradley Beal is still under contract. So is Russell Westbrook. So you know what? I'll ride it out. I don't like any of the trades. We'll keep going, and we'll kind of do what the Pelicans did with Anthony Davis. Wait till the offseason, and that's when we'll trade Bradley Beal. Eliminating the second round, which should be good news for us. They should be more open to possibly trading Ben Simmons in the offseason if we're able to get him. If not, if I don't get Ben Simmons, I want a very, very hefty package for him. But looking at the lottery real quick, we are projected a top 10 pick, which is awesome because we definitely need it. So let's see if we could jump into the top 5 potentially. We jump up to number 1. That is honestly so huge. We definitely needed that. We get number 1. We jump from number 6 to number 1. We're probably going to trade Beal. Like I said, and this is kind of similar to the Anthony Davis situation where Anthony Davis wanted out and then the Pelicans won the number 1 pick, but it didn't trade Anthony Davis's stance on being wanting out, which is going to be the same thing for Bradley Beal, obviously. So I'm firing Scott Brooks' coaching staff. We're just not dealing with it anymore. And we're going to get a good trainer. We're definitely going to need it. A head coach. I might go, we'll sign this guy, I guess. He's got good ratings. And then we'll sign Trent Peterson. So let's sign all of them. I guess our head coach didn't want to accept the offer yet. Let's see. Is there anyone else? Trent Peterson. Michael Stauffer is out here, but he wants a bag. Mike D'Antoni. I guess I'll go Steven, Rockets head coach, and then we'll get John Longstaff. All right, boom. So got a new coaching staff, and then now it is draft night. It is draft night. This is where I want to trade Beal, but I want to make sure the package is right. So this might take a while. So let me go ahead and look around, and once I have the perfect trade that I like for Bradley Beal, I will show you guys what I want to do. Ben Simmons, 3 first-round picks, and Tyrese Maxey. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's equal value. It was very, very annoying to get it to go through. So, eventually, I trade overrided it because I feel like I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like Bradley Beal is just worth that, man. I was not going to get enough equal value. I was not going to use the trade override, but, man, the 76ers were just not budging. They're like, oh, no, we're losing too much at the backup point guard spot. I'm like, why do you even care? You were willing to trade Ben Simmons for James Harden. Bradley Beal is having a similar year. Regardless, Ben Simmons is now here in Washington. So, yeah, Russell Westbrook's here, too, so that makes a lot of sense. We don't want them playing together, obviously. We just don't. That doesn't make any sense for us. So, eventually, we definitely want to get rid of him. But for the draft, with the number 1 pick, Cade Cunningham is here. But since we just drafted Ben Simmons, we could play those two together in the backcourt. Or we could draft, like, Jalen Green. Or, yeah, we could move Cade Cunningham to shooting guard. It doesn't really matter either way. I think Jalen Green would be cool. But I think I'm going to go Cade Cunningham and play him in the backcourt with Ben Simmons. Because I feel like I know for sure that is a good pick. So, Cade Cunningham, welcome to the team. Jalen Green was a 79 overall as well. So, I'm sure I couldn't have went wrong there either. And number 24, we got Leroy Parker. So, Cade Cunningham, Leroy Parker. I hope nobody's too upset with me for using trade override. I wanted to be honest with you guys. But, man, I wasn't going to use it. But, wow, I just did not think there was any equal value that I was going to get for Bradley Beal. So, now what we got to do is we got to trade Russell Westbrook. I don't know what we're going to get for the guy. He is not worth much anymore to anybody, I assume. So I will take whatever I can grab. So De'Aaron or Mitch Robinson, a first-round pick, Vucevic, Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Kosovar. I don't want to finesse anybody. Like, why would the Pelicans do this? Realistically, it just didn't make a lot of sense. Chris Paul and a first-round pick from the Suns, Darius Bazley, and you got the Timberwolves. I guess if Russell Westbrook was going to retire in Oklahoma City, interesting, but I don't feel like the Thunder would give up their young pieces in order to have that happen. Wiggins and Buddy Hield. So I feel like the best trade that I saw was this Patrick Williams and a first-round pick. if the Bulls were just desperate enough where they're like, you know what, we need to finally make the playoffs, we'll do this. It's not a lot, but we'll do that trade. We'll get Patrick Williams and a first-round pick from the Chicago Bulls. And then now what I want to do is I want to move, I want to move Cade Cunningham to shooting guard. So he should be able to handle it. So we'll do that. So Cade Cunningham at the shooting guard spot, which should be good for us. Troy Brown Jr. backing him up. We got Ben Simmons, Tyrese Maxey now, Cade Cunningham, Troy Brown, Deni Avdija, Patrick Williams, Rui Hachimura, Davis Bertans, and Thomas Bryant, Maurice Wagner. Well, honestly, we kind of have a full rotation already, so didn't really do a whole lot, and I'm ready to roll with this team. So it took us a while to finally get rid of Bradley Beal and then Russell Westbrook, but now we have a new era in DC with those two gone. So Ben Simmons is here, Rui Hachimura, Thomas Bryant. I'm very, very excited to see what these young guys can do with Ben Simmons here now, Cade Cunningham here as well. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a new era in Wizard basketball, and hopefully we can turn this team around by the end of the video. So this will be the new rotation for the Washington Wizards. We got Ben Simmons, Cade Cunningham, Patrick Williams, Rui Hachimura, Maurice Wagner, Thomas Bryant, Deni Avdija, Tyrese Maxey, Davis Bertans, and Troy Brown Jr. is kind of sitting it out right now. So very, very ecstatic about our roster right now. We're 3.5 at 7 seconds. Honestly, we might be able to make it back to the playoffs with some of the talent we have, but I'm not holding my breath on it. If we're a lottery team, that is okay as well. But let's go ahead and simulate season number 2. It took us a while to get here because I was just trying to find the perfect Bradley Beal trade. We're finally here, and let's see what happens for the rest of the video. Actually, back in the playoffs as an 8th seed in the second season, LeBron's MVP, Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year, made an immediate impact. You love to see it. 21 points, 10 assists. Dinwiddie, 6th man. Jonathan Ives, defensive player. Most improved goes to Onyeka Okongwu. JB Bickerstaff, and then Brandon Harrison, executive of the year. So I'm very, very excited with how our roster performed in this next year with the era after Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook, and of John Wall, of course, if you want to throw his name out there as well. But we're playing the first seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. Cunningham, 21 points per game. Ben Simmons, 17 and 8 and 9. You got Patrick Williams with 14, Deni Avdija with 13, and then Rui Hachimura 12, Maxey 12, Thomas Bryant 11, and Maurice Wagner 11. So definitely very happy with that. We're back in the playoffs. Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Kevin Love, Drummond, Jarrett Allen, Jakob Poeltl. I don't know if we beat this team, but you never know. And we actually pushed them to 6 games. They were the first seed in the East, so that's actually really cool, but they do go on to lose to the Miami Heat, and LeBron James is once again your Finals MVP on the Los Angeles Lakers. A 43 and 39 record to end the season. Not bad at all. We go to league meetings. We have another huge offseason ahead of us. We got the draft lottery. I don't think we'll have a lottery pick here. Maybe we do. I'm not sure. The Rockets have 3. Congrats to them. But other than that, yeah, we don't have one. So that sucks. But we do end up with number 18. Okay, so we have 18. And that's about it. So we have 18. That's it in this draft. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So let's go to the draft now. So we might have to make some upgrades via the trade finder if we want to do something. So Bertans, Cunningham, Ben Simmons, Lloyd Parker. So if I traded maybe Bertans in my 18th pick, would I get anything crazy out of this? Luke Kennard, Bojan, Dustin Johnson, Vernon Carrier, first round pick, Eric Gordon, Tim Hardaway, Monte Morris. I think I'm probably better off just drafting here, to be honest with you. So that's what I'll do. So with the 18th pick, we are going to be snagging no other than, let's see, we are taking Yannick Noza. I don't know who that is, but welcome to the roster. Welcome to the new Washington Wizards. We got a 76er overall center coming in. So welcome to the team. Dallin Coleman in the second round is a 74. So yeah, I'll take him. Player options: Rui, Patrick Williams, Deni Avdija. Of course, we want to accept pretty much all those guys. Maurice Wagner, Troy Brown, Jerome Robinson, and Thanasis Antetokounmpo. And then for free agency, we have, let's see what we got going on. So we have Thomas Bryant's a free agent, wants 18 million. Troy Brown's a free agent. We have Maurice Wagner and Jerome Robinson. So we do have quite a bit of free agents, but to be honest with you, I don't know if I want to re-sign any of them. Troy Brown wasn't even playing in the rotation. I don't want to pay him 18 million, obviously. So Simmons, Tyrese Maxey, I'm chilling with. Cade Cunningham and Dallin Coleman, I like that. Patrick Williams, Deni Avdija, that's not bad. And then Rui Hachimura, Davis Bertans, and of course we just drafted a center. So what do I want to do here, really? I think if I was going to do anything, it would be to maybe sign a center. I don't know how much cap space I have. I don't have a lot. Okay, so center that I could sign. I could just re-sign Thomas Bryant, and we could roll with that, and that would be cool. But if I wanted to make an upgrade somewhere, we could maybe sign Bol, which could be interesting. We can take a flyer on Bol and welcome him to the Wizards roster. So you know what? If the Nuggets will allow me to, 22 years of age, I will go ahead and give Bol Bol a contract. Usually he does good on 2K, so we are renouncing on a lot of rights, but for Bol Bol, I'll do it. So Bol Bol, welcome to the Washington Wizards, 22 years of age, taking a flyer on him, and maybe he becomes something for us. So you know what? I'm ecstatic about that. So Bol Bol, welcome to the Washington Wizards. Going to be actually probably a really good fit next to Ben Simmons and Cade Cunningham. Rui, you got Patrick Williams, then you have Diaz still. So yeah, I'm definitely ecstatic with how that draft or that offseason just went. Not a whole lot of movement, but we drafted a center and we got Bol Bol. So 89, 87, 83, 82, 82, 81, 81, 79, 76, 74. So a lot of player progression going around. We're going to go into season number 3 straight into it. Bol Bol will probably start, and hopefully this next season we're back in the playoffs, and then I think the season after that will probably be the last one, and we'll kind of see how our progression treats us. But let's go ahead and fly in to season number 3. Went better than I expected it to, as we're literally the 2nd seed in the East already. So Nikola Jokic MVP, Chet Holmgren Rookie of the Year, Simmons is your 6th man. Whoa, wait a minute. I guess I didn't look at the rotation good enough, because Simmons is coming off the bench. Okay. That is a shocker to me as it is to you. I thought I looked at the rotation and I didn't even notice that. Okay. All right. So Cade Cunningham. Is Tyrese Maxey starting over Ben Simmons right now? Is that what's going on? Wow. I don't know how much I love that, but okay. We just went 59-23, so I don't know if I should change anything about that. But Ben Simmons was coming off the bench. 14-7. Okay. Interesting. Well, we are playing the Brooklyn Nets in the first round. James Harden. They lost KD, or not KD. They lost Kyrie Irving, so that definitely bodes well for us. So we're only playing James Harden and Kevin Durant, thankfully, and Blake Griffin, I guess, as well, if you want to throw his name out there. But game 1 goes to us to start this off. Game 2 goes to us as well. 2-1 lead, and they even it up. Come on, let's not do this. 3-2, beat them in 6. Let's go. Yes, and we're on to the second round to play the Boston Celtics. So, Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Grant Williams, Robert Williams, Cousins. Maybe Ben Simmons will finally beat the Celtics in the playoffs here. Let's go. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. All right, can we get game 4 too? Nope, it is going to be an even series. They're up 3-2. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. All right, here we go. Come on. We got to make this comeback. We got to make sure we don't lose to Boston. And let's go to the Eastern Conference Finals, man. We deserve it. Let's go. Let's go. And it was a close one, but we beat them 133-127. And then now we're going to go into this, and hopefully we can beat them here. All right, man. Game 7 in DC. Let's go. Come on. And it is a close game for sure. Okay, I'm going to slow this down, actually. It is a very close game, and I'm not liking that. 92, 91, 95. Okay. 97, 91. You know what? I might jump in. I think I got to jump in and make this comeback. And this is going to be our last season. I got to make this comeback. Let's make this comeback. We're going to make this comeback, bro. I don't care what it takes. I'm definitely coming back on this team. All right, let's go. Come on. No, I thought I was going to get and one, but Maxey tried to dunk on Robert Williams. It didn't really work out. So, who do I go to in this situation? I guess I'll pass it off to Ben Simmons. All right. We still got plenty of time left on the clock. Let's go pick and roll Ben Simmons and Bol Bol. That should be unstoppable, right? Yep. Okay, so that's good. Could have passed it to the corner. 93-99. It is definitely an interesting game we got going on here. So Tyrese Maxey, Kemba Walker. I'm going to guard him. We got Robert Williams. I'm definitely not scared of Robert Williams taking a shot from 3, so I will definitely back out on him. I'm going to off ball here. Terrible shot by Tatum, and we get the offense or get the defensive rebound. I thought they were about to get the offensive board, but they did not. Should I just drive all the way to Ben Simmons? Yes, we do. They cannot catch him. Ben Simmons to the rack, 95-99. 14 points on the night for Mr. Simmons. And now, again, we might off ball here again because it definitely worked for me last time. So I'm going to try to switch the Bol Bol because I feel like being the center is the best thing that I can do here. So hopefully this definitely works out for me. I don't want to get 3-second violation. Tatum is standing on the 3-point line. They don't look like they have a shot right now. So let me back up. Kemba Walker, that's Jaylen Brown, my bad. And he takes another terrible shot. We're going to drive with Bol Bol. He's kind of fast. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I was literally about to shoot it through with Ben Simmons. Thankfully, I realized that with Simmons. All right, here we go. Let's go screen and roll again. It's been working for me. I think I'll be yep, I'm going to take that to the rack, 97-99. And just like that, we cut the lead to 2 points. We're rolling right now. With Kemba Walker here, dribbling it up. We got some passing going on to Grant Williams. We're off balling again. Yes, we're doing that kind of thing right now. Grant Williams is kind of driving right now. I don't know. I'm not really sure what he's doing. The Celtics aren't making a whole lot of sense with what they're doing. They're kind of holding it till the last second. Kemba takes his shot. He misses it. Simmons with the board. I'm going to go ahead and drive this. I don't think they have anybody that can stop us. Okay, maybe not. They do kind of get some good defense in the paint. All right, here we go. Let's go back to some pick and roll action. I know I kind of spam this, but it is my bread and butter, and it is just working. 99-99. We tie the game up, and we might be able to secure a spot in the Eastern Conference Finals if we keep this up. All right, here we go. Rui Hachimura, I'm going to go guard Grant Williams. Jason Tatum actually is kind of driving right now. I committed to the stop on Tatum, but he popped. All right, so that was a terrible defensive possession by me. I definitely shouldn't have jumped with Bol Bol, or I would have got that board easily. But they don't have anyone that's going to stop Ben Simmons to the rack, man. I don't know what this difficulty is on, but it seems to be really easy. This is definitely not Hall of Fame. All right, Simmons, stop showboating. Stop showboating. It is not over. Okay. Yeah, Ben Simmons, you kind of just sold me there. I was legit holding him in. I was legit trying to get him to stop, and he's just still doing it. All right. Okay, I did not mean for that extra pass. We, is a tie. 103-101. They might actually stop it this time. Just kidding, they don't. 103-103. All right, stop showboating. We need to play defense. Simmons, you sold me last time. All right, here we go. Robert Williams, or Patrick Williams, I should say, not Robert Williams. That's the other team. Tatum is trying to drive, get something to happen. Bol Bol is there, and Tatum somehow got around. Wow, that was I don't know if that was a glitchy shot or a really good shot, but that was insane what Ben Simmons just did. All right, they're not going to guard Bol Bol on this. All right, here we go. 105-105. This is just a back and forth game now. We've got some stops earlier, but now the Celtics are getting some shots in. So this is a very, very exciting game to watch right now for Washington Wizards fans. But of course, they will be heartbroken if we get eliminated. All right, here we go. Let's go. Tatum, let's see what you want here. They're going to screen and roll. Thankfully, okay, Grant Williams for 3. I will take that, and he absolutely misses everything. Let's go. 105-105. We have the chance to take the lead here, which I will definitely love to do that. So I'm going to go with Ben Simmons here. It has been working. Let's see what I can get done here. I might pick and pop with Bol Bol. I might screen and roll with Bol Bol. You never know what I'm going to do. And I don't okay, I was about to say I probably should have taken the dunk, but you know what, we'll do that instead. Ben Simmons with a fancy dunk under the rim. Jason Tatum, let's go. Come on, let's see what you got. Let's see if you can tie this game up like you did before. All right, here we go. Oh, Tatum from 3, and he splashes in my face. Wow, what a shot. All right, let's go. I would do something else, but this is working, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Let's go. 109-108. I'm just going to keep driving to the rim like I'm LeBron James with Ben Simmons. And I wish this was the Simmons we got in real life, man, because this man is going off right now. All we literally just need to stop, and we are on to the Eastern Conference Finals if we can make our free throws. That was good defensive possession by Patrick Williams, but just better offense by Jason Tatum, man. What a shot by Tatum. It is now 110-109. We are fighting here back and forth. And we got to make sure we get something done here this next possession. All right, you guys already know what I'm about to do. It hasn't failed me yet, and I'm going to keep doing it, and it definitely still isn't failing me, man. Ben Simmons to the rack for a dunk, 110-111. I was going to take the shot. All right, man, this is where we got to get a stop. If Tatum makes it in my face, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm kind of leaving Jason wide open right now. I probably should off-ball, man. I think I should probably off-ball. Kemba from 3. Please don't make this. Oh, he misses. Let's go. They foul. 111-110. All we have to do is okay. This is probably a bad idea to pass to Ben Simmons, but you know what? It is game, man. 110-111. What a fight by the Celtics, but unfortunately, we're going to go on to the Eastern Conference Finals and hopefully all the way to the NBA Finals to win a championship. Orlando Magic. So game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. I should probably look at what they have because right now they're actually taking me to school. So Nurkic, okay, definitely interesting team, but we even it up. We're up 3-2. Beat them in 6. Come on. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. No! I should have simcasted, but I felt so confident we were going to beat this team, man. Wow. Okay. The Blazers and the Magic. And the Magic go on to win the championship with Cole Anthony as your Finals MVP. Wow. That is so annoying, man. I felt so confident. I was like, there's no way we lose in Game 7. And we did, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. I've been recording for way too long. 40 minutes is more than I usually record. I don't know how long this video is going to be after editing, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. Bradley Beal, man, is he going to get traded in real life? Let me know what you guys think. But for now, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.